Hi everyone. First of all, welcome to Manideepa YouTube channel. Now I am going to read the lesson The Wonderful World of Chess from 7th class English textbook. All of you open page number 102. Now read the names of games. Look at the following pictures. See, these are all the pictures of games. Hide and seek, shuttle, hurdles, kho-kho, carom, long jump, volleyball, football, basketball, tennis, cricket, high jump, chess, table tennis, gilli danda, weightlifting, hopscotch, relay, skipping, badminton, hockey, javelin throw, kabaddi, discus throw. Next page. A reading. Read the following. Which game or sport do you like? Of all the games, don't you think chess is very special? For example, it is one of the games that needs a lot of mental activity and almost no physical activity. Can you say a few more differences? What words come to your mind when you think of chess? Write them in the bubbles. Use the words in the box. Chess. Bishop, pawn, defense, knight, grandmaster, rook, king, rapid chess, queen, chessman, draw, sacrifice, move, whites, blacks, square. What do you know about chess? What do chessmen do? How do they move? What does the word chessmate mean? To find answers to these questions and to know some interesting things about chess, let us read and understand this essay. Turn the page. The Wonderful World of Chess. Introduction. Kingdoms have vanished, kings have gone, but one game they played remained with us and probably remain with us forever. Chess. It has won the hearts of Indians, Egyptians, Persians, Chinese, Japanese, and every thinking animal on the earth. What is it that made it so dear to our hearts? Different people give different reasons. History. This wonderful game of chess is a gift of India to the world. The Hindus believe that it was invented by Queen Mandodari, the wife of King Ravana. However, historian H.J.R. Murray holds that it was invented by a scholar from northwest India around 5th century. In those days, it was called Chaturanga, the four divisions of the military. Legend, next page, has it that this inventor was ordered by the ruler to ask for a reward for his invention. He requested the king to give him 1 grain of rice for the first square, 2 for the second one, 4 for the third one, and so on, doubling the number of grains continuously up to the 64th square. Everybody thought that he was a fool, but when the royal accountants announced the quantity of rice that should be given to the inventor, everyone was awestruck. The figure was gigantic. No one had ever heard of such an enormous number. It was 20-digit number. This is. The accountants told the king that it could not be paid even with all the rice available on earth. What a number! If you want an idea of how big this number is, imagine you have this much money. Then, if you spend 1 crore rupees every second of your life, it takes approximately 60,000 years for you to spend all the money. The rules of the game. Just like any other game, chess is also governed by rules. The pieces or the chessmen, like the rook, the knight, the bishop, etc., move on the board in quite a restricted way. The movement of each piece is important because if a piece can move to a square, it can capture the piece in that square, whoever it may be. The king, Raju, and the queen, Mantri, can move in any direction. Nevertheless, the king cannot go beyond one square, whereas the queen has no such restrictions. The bishop, Sakatu, and the rook, Enugu, can move to any square provided it is on their path. The bishop goes diagonally, whereas the rook goes straight. The knight, Gurram, and the pawn, Bantu, are very special in their own ways. The knight is the only piece that can jump over other pieces. He goes 2 square forward or backward and 1 square sideways to the left or to the right. The pawn, like a brave soldier, marches only forward. When it starts from the second row, it has the opinion of going 1 square or 2 squares forward. However, after the first move, it can only move 1 square forward. The pawn has a special move. It can go 1 square diagonally when it captures one of his opponent's men, even if it is the mighty king. The pawn has another speciality. It is the only piece that can have promotion to any rank. This is possible only when it reaches any square on the first row of the opponent. A player marches her chessmen and tries to capture the opponent's king. If she does that, she calls out checkmate and wins the game. It sounds simple, but it is very complicated. Do you know how many ways are there to do that? Mathematicians say that around 10 to the power of 120 unique games are possible in chess. Compare this jumbo number with the earlier number, that is 2 to the power of 64 minus 1. How big is this? There aren't even that many electrons in this universe. Next page. Turn the page. Competitions and governing bodies. Each district and state has a chess association which conducts training camps and tournaments. The state associations are affiliated to All India Chess Federation, which in turn is affiliated to the World Chess Federation. It is also called FIDE. It acts as the governing body of international chess competitions. It gives a rating to every player in the world depending upon the number of games won, drawn, or lost. The greater the rating, the better the player. If you are on the lookout, you will find many invitation tournaments conducted at school, village, mandal, district and state levels. You can rise to the ranks of an international grandmaster or simply grandmaster, as is used nowadays. By winning more and more games and becoming a candidate master, then the FIDE master, and then an international master. The benefits of the game. The benefits of playing chess are innumerable. Some say it refreshes their mind, while others say it improves their memory, concentration, and logical thinking. In fact, some experiments have provided that it does all these things. Since chess involves a number of calculations, it increases our mathematical abilities and problem solving skills. That is why It is taught as a school subject in as many as 30 countries, including Venezuela, Ireland, and Russia. So, what are you waiting for? Start playing chess right away. This is all about the lesson, The Wonderful World of Chess. Thank you.